lecture today. So today we'll be discussing about the Visarpa Chikitsa. Before going to the Visarpa Chikitsa, let me brush out the old, the last class which we have discussed. So in that we had discussed about the Vataja, Pittaja, Kapaja, Granthi, Kardama, Agni, Visarpa. These are the 6 varieties and the Sannipataja variety. So all the other Lakshanas, if at all we get, then we consider it as a Sannipataja Visarpa. So after that, we directly jump to the Chikitsa. Before the Chikitsa, we may need to go for the Sadhya Sadhyata Vichara. So it is very clearly given. So here it has been said that so somebody still wants to join Manasa. Okay. So here we have Tatra Vata Pitta. This is a Sadhya Sadhyata Vichara. So in Sadhya Sadhyata we have Tatra Vata Pitta Shreshma Nimitta Visarpastraya Sadhya Bhavanti. It is very easily understood. So Tatra Vata Pitta Shleshma Nimitta Visarpa Sadhya. So Ekadoshaja Visarpa is considered to be Sadhya. Agni Kartamakyo Visarpa. Agni Kartamakyo Punar Anupasrishte Marmani Anupagateva Sirasnayu Mamsaklede Sadharana Kriyabhir Ubhaveva Abhyasyamanoho Prashantim Apadyeta. So what he wants to tell is those which are considered to be. So some people are joining now. So here it has been said, Ekadoshaja Visarpa is considered to be Sadhya. Agni Kardamakyo Punaranupasusho Marmani Anupagateva Tirasnayu Samkvedo Mamsaklede Sadharana Kriyabhir Ubhaveva Abhyasyamano Prashanti Mapadyetam Anadaropakranta Punastasyo. So I'll read out once so that you can follow. Punastasyo Anyataro Hanyad Deham Ashuveva Ashi Vishavat तथा ग्रंथि विसर्पम अजातोपद्रव ग्रंथि विसर्पम अजातोपद्रव ग्रंथि विसर्पम अजातोपद्रवम आरभेता चिकित्सितुम उपद्रवोपद्रवम परिहरे सन्निपातजं तु सर्वधातु अनुसारित्वात् आशुकारित्वात् विरुद्धोपक्रमत्वात् च असाध्यं विद्यात्. So here very clearly it is said. So Vata, Pitta, Kapha is considered to be Sadhya. Agni Kardama Kyo Punar Upasrishta. So Agni Kardama is considered to be Sadhya, but Punar Anupasrishte Marmani. So if it is not in relation to the Marma Pradesha or vital organs are not affected by this particular Visarpa. Tirasnayu Samkledo Sadharana Kriyabhiru Bhaveva Abhyasyamano Prashanti Mapadyetam. So in such condition, Agni Kardama is also considered to be Sadhya, provided it is not vitiating the vital organs. At the same time, Sirasnayu Samkleda is there, but still Sadharana Kriyabhir Ubhaveva Abhyasyamana. Sadharana Kriya Ubhaveva refers to, what do you mean by Ubhaveva? Here it has been given. Abhyasyamano Anada Upakranta iti Asamyak Upakranta. So if at all it is not treated properly, then it can be Asadhya. Otherwise it is considered to be Sadhya. Sadharana Kriyabhir Arambaka Doshena Samana Abhikriyabhi. So identifying the dosha which is, so this is because of the two doshas involved, and you have to identify the two doshas which are involved there, and it has to be diagnosed first, and after diagnosis you consider it as a Sadhya or Asadhya. So one thing is very clear, Agni Kardama, if at all it is Marma Anusari, then it is Asadhya. If it is not Marma Anusari, then it is considered to be Sadhya. Third one, the Granthi Visarpa Upadrava Beta Chikitsitum. Upadrava Arabheta Chikitsitum. So Granthi Visarpa, before the occurrence of the Upadrava, it has to be treated. Upadravopadrutam Tvena Parihare Tvenam Parihare Sannipatajam. So if at all Upadrava is there, Upadrava has to be treated separately along with the primary disease. This is what he wants to tell. So Charaka wants to tell that. So Granthi, Agni Agni Visarpa and Granthi Visarpa are Dvidoshaja Visarpa. If it is not Marmanusari, then it is considered to be Sadhya. If it is Marmanusari, then it is Asadhya. So, in absence of a proper treatment, it is considered to be Asadhya. In absence of Sadharana Kriyabhir Ubhabyeva Abhyasyamano. So, in such
Sir,
condition.
ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ ಸರ್, ಕೆಲವರು ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅವರು ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗೋದು ಹೋಗುದು ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಮ್. ಸರಿಯಾ, ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ನೋಡೋ ಬಂದಾಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಈಗ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ಸ್? 57 ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇನೋ ನೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಡಿಸ್ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 56, 57 ಅಂತ ಜಂಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಉಂಟು. ನಾ ಬಂದಾಗ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಆಯ್ತಾ? So I'll do one thing. I'll switch off the video. So there may be a problem that I don't have. So I am audible clearly, right?
ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಉಂಟು ಸರ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್.
So I'll do one thing. I'll switch off the video. Now it is audible. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So sometime it may happen so that if at all we eat up more of the. So we'll start here. So here, now am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So one thing is Vata, Pitta, Kapaja, Visarpa is considered to be Sadhya. Agni, Kardamakyo, Marma, Anupagate, Sadhya. If Upagate, Asadhya. Third one, if at all not treated properly, then Asadhya. Anadurupakranto. Then Granthi Visarpa Upadrava, if it is in the initial state, it has to be treated. Otherwise, Venam na Pariharet, so that is not treatable. Sannipataja by default is considered to be Asadhya. So this is the understanding. So moving on with the Chikitsa. So this is the Chikitsa Sutra that you have to remember. This is the Chikitsa Sutra that you have to remember. Tatra Sadhyanam. So once you see that Sadhyanam Sadhanam Anuvakyasyama. So those which are considered to be Sadhya has to be treated. Now when he says this particular, those which are Sadhya has to be treated, before that we have seen which is Sadhya and which is Asadhya. Vataja, Pittaja, Kapaja, Granthi, Agni, Kardama are considered to be Sadhya, provided Vata, Pitta, Kapaja, Sadhya, Granthi, Agni, Kardama, Sadhya without complication and without hampering the vital organs. In such condition, it is considered to be Sadhya. So what has to be the treatment when it is the Sadhya? It is Langanam, Ullekhane, Shaste, Tiktakanam cha Sevanam, Kapasthanagate Same, Ruksha Shita Pralepayet. So Kapasthanagate Same, Ruksha Shita Pralepayet.
ಸರ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಲೋ ಕೇಳ್ತುಂಟು ಸರ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಉಂಟಾ?
ಹಾ ಸರ್.
ಈಗ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಈಗ ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫೋನ್ ಇದು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದಾ ಅಂತ.
ನಂದು ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಉಂಟಾ?
ಈಗ ಕೇಳ್ತುಂಟು ಸರ್, ಆಗಲೇ ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಿತ್ತು ಸರ್.
ಹೌದಾ, ಸರಿ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಒಂದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಈಗ ಮೈಕ್ ಇದು. So Tatra Sadhyanam. So Tatra Sadhyanam. Once it is considered that it is Sadhya, it has to be treated by the Chikitsa Sutra that is given. Here Langana. Langana Ullekhane Shaste Tiktakanam cha Sevanam. Langana refers to. So what is the Langana that has to be given? Tatra Sadhanam Chikitsana. So Langana refers to the not only the this one Chaturvida Langana, but also the other Langanas that has to be considered here. Lagu Bhojana and other things has to be considered. Ullekhana refers to Vamanam. Langanollekhana Shastam. So two things are possible. Langana Ullekhana, Langanollekhana. That means in Langana Ullekhana Shastra. See, Langana Ullekhana Shastra. Langana Ullekhana. Ullekhane Shaste Tiktakanam cha Sevanam. Tiktakanam cha Sevanam. So Tiktaka Dravya Prayoga. Kafasthanagate same ruksha shita pralepayet. See, he mentions here Kafasthanagata. Immediately next says Pittasthanagata. Now he is very clear about so sthanika chikitsa. Depending upon the sthana, you have to treat. Now, what could be Kafasthana, what could be Pittasthana? If at all you say that Urasthana, Pittasthana is Amashaya and Vatasthana. See, again, Marutashaya Sambhute. Marutashaya Sambhute is Pakwashaya. So, if at all that is the condition, it is wrong. So, here you have to be very careful. This particular sloka is very important for the Visarpa as well as other areas when you treat the Sthana Chikitsa, Sthanika Chikitsa when they mention. So here he mentioned Kapasthanagate same ruksha shita pralepayet, Pittasthanagathe api etat same kuryat chikitsitam, shonitasya avasekam cha virekam cha visheshatah, marutashaya sambhute apyadito syad virukshanam, raktapittanvaya apyado snehanam nahita. That we will discuss later. First we will discuss first 4 lines here. Starts with the Langana Ullekana Shaste Tiktakanam Chastevanam. This is for the Kafasthanagate. Kafasthanagate same ruksha shita pralepayet. So here, as it is Kafasthanagata, now you have to be very thorough. What is Kafasthana, what is Pittasthana, and what is Marutasthana. So when we say, we have to take the aid of here commentary where he mentioned Kafasthanagata iti urdhvakayagata. Very easy and very clearly given. If at all the lesions or the visarpa is present in the urdhvakaya, then go for Langana Ullekanam Shastam. If Pittasthana means Madhya Sharira. So very clear, Madhya Sharira, the trunk. Marutashaya Shabdena cha Pakwashayat Adhaha Sharira. If you take only Pakwashaya, then it is wrong. So Vatasthana is Pakwashaya. This is what Maruta Ashaya refers to. Marutashaya Sthana refers to Pakwashaya Adha Sharira Grahyate. So this is very clearly given. This is understood. So now it is easy to treat here. Langana, Ullekana Shasta, Tiktakanam cha Sevanam, where Urdhvakayagate same ruksha shita pralepayet. So if at all Urdhvakayagata visarpa, go for the Vamana, Tiktaka Sevana, ruksha shita pralepana. Finish. Then Ama refers to the Vyadhi here. So Ama refers to the Vyadhi. So Pittasthana gate api etat same kurya chikitsitam. So Pittasthana, we know that it is Madhya Sharira. If at all the Visarpa is in Madhya Sharira, so though it is maybe it is Vataja, maybe it is Kapaja, maybe it is Vataja. So if at all it is in the Pittasthana, so Sthanika Chikitsa is followed. Here there is no rule that Vataja Visarpa in Pittasthana, it has to be treated like Pittasthana Chikitsa has to be given. This is the Samanya Chikitsa Sutra. Vishesha Chikitsa Sutra that we will discuss later. So in Samanya Chikitsa Sutra, whichever the Visarpa that is present in Kafasthana, has to be treated with Langana Ullekana Tiktakanam cha Sevana Ruksha Shita Pralepan. This you have to remember. Then Pittasthana gate api etat. So Pittasthana gate api etat. Etat refers to the above thing. So Ruksha Shita Pralepan. Same Kurya Chikitsitam, specifically instead of Ullekana, here you have to do Shonitasya Avasekam cha Virekam cha Visheshata. How beautifully explained. See, Langana Ullekan Shastam Tiktakanam cha Sevanam, Kafasthana gate same Ruksha Shita Pralepan. This Ruksha Shita Pralepana remains the same. Why? In Pittasthana gate, only Chikitsa that changes is Ullekana. Instead of Ullekana, you could do Shonita Avasekam cha Virekam cha Visheshata. Like the other Ruksha Shita Pralepana remains the same. Why? Api etat that has mentioned. Api etat kurya chikitsitam. Then Marutashaya Sambhute apyaditah syad virukshanam. So Marutashaya Sambhute refers to Pakwashaya Adhakaya. So Adhakaya gata visarpa virukshana chikitsa has to be followed. Rakta pittanvaye apyado snahitamatam. Rakta pittanvaye, that we will discuss later. So this is clear. So the first 4 lines are clear.
Yes, sir.
See, so Langana Ullekana Shastet. So this you have to by heart. 4 lines you have to by heart. Langana Ullekana Shastam Tiktakanam cha Sevanam, Kafasthana gate same Ruksha Shita Pralepayet, Pittasthana gati api etat same Kurya Chikitsitam, Shonitasya Avasekam cha Virekam cha Visheshataha. Marutashe Sambhute Apyadita Syat Virukshanam. So this is understood. Now the important factor that comes. So there are some key factors following this particular Chikitsa Sutra. What is that key factor? Rakta Pittanvaya Apyado Snehanam Na Hitam Matam. So very cautious things that he has given. Rakta Pittanvaya Apyado Snehanam Na Hitam Matam. Means clearly he says Rakta Pittan, as it is a Rakta and Pitta involvement, Snehana is not Hita. Snehana should not be given. In other words to say, Vatolbane. So see the controversy here. Rakta Pittanvaye Apyado. Rakta Pittanvaye Anvaye refers to it has associated. So though basically this disease is associated with Rakta Pitta, Rakta and Pitta, Snehanam na hitam matam. But immediately in the next line he says, Vatolbane Tiktagratam Paitikecha Prashasyate. So how can this be possible? So immediately in the next line he says the Grata, which is also has Snehana. How to understand this? For that you have to read the complete shloka. So if you read only this particular line, Raktanvite Apyado Snehanam na hitam matam, without reading the further shloka, then you will be in a ideology that as Visarpa should not be given with the Snehana. So that is the general understanding when you read only one line. That is why you should not make a mistake. Rather you should read the other lines also here. So Vatolbane Tiktagratam Paitikecha Prashasyate. See, Vatolbana condition Tiktagrata should be used. So I will discuss this particular line in the coming lines. So in the next lines he gives the answer what is the why it is not Hita. Vatolbane Tiktagratam Paitikecha Prashasyate. So Tiktagrata can be used in Vatolbana as well as the Paitike. Lagudoshe Mahadoshe Paitike Syad Virechanam. See. So Lagudoshe Mahadoshe Paitike Syad Virechanam. What do you mean by this? This is a bit of confusing here. So nothing is confusing. But if you actually read thoroughly, then you can identify. Vatolbane Tiktagratam Paitikecha Prashasyate Lagudoshe. Mahadoshe Paitike Syad Virechanam. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So Vatolbana by default, as it is a Vata Pradhanata, Grata should be given as a part of Shodhana or Shamana. In Pittaja, if Lagudosha, then also you have to go for Tiktagrata as a Shamanam. But in Mahadosha, you have to give Tiktagratam, then Virechanam. This is understood. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, any questions?
Can you repeat, sir?
Yes, this can be repeated very easily. See, so we'll start with here. Rakta Pittanvaya Apyado Na Snehanam Hitam Hitam. This you keep it in your mind. So we'll take it to the immediate next line here. When Na Gratam Bahudosha Ideyam. So this line you have to remember. So keep it in mind where Snehana is considered to be not Hita. Immediately he says, Vatolbane Tiktagratam. When he says in the earlier lines, Snehanam na hitam matam, that means Snehana should not be given. But immediately in the next line he says, Vatolbane Tiktagratam. Paitikecha Prashasyate. So here a bit of confusion is there, but nothing is confusing. Easy. Vatolbane Tiktagratam Paitikecha Prashasyate. But here Lagudoshe Mahadoshe. Paitikesyad Virechanam. So here there is a comma that you have to remember. Vatolbane Tiktagratam Lagudoshe. Paitike Tiktagratam Lagudoshe. That means Shamana Snehana. So Shamananga Bhuta Snehana has to be given. Mahadoshe Paitike Shodhananga Bhuta Sneha with Tiktagrata and Virechanam. Clear? Now it has to be clear. Vatolbana, Pittolbana, go for Shamananga Bhuta Sneha with Tiktagrata when it is Lagudosha. Vataja Pittaja Mahadoshavastha, go for Tiktagrata as a shamananga shodhananga bhuta sneha and go for virechana. Clear? Is it clear?
Sir,
Ah. Moving
how
on.
can we say that is Lagudosha and Mahadosha, sir?
What is, how can you say lagu dosha? See very clearly when he say vataja pittaja kafaja, so vataja pittaja kafaja is considered to be ekadoshaja. Granthi agni kardama is dvidoshaja. So in some of the areas, let me tell you, in some of the areas he says, so this circulates very slowly. So he says it is not so fast. See, so this is the shloka. This is the kafaja visarpa which I am mentioning here. See, krichramange visarpati shigra sharire na visarpati. So kafaja visarpa here doesn't spread so quickly. So though visarpa is visarpana shilata, it doesn't spread quickly. So it has a spreading nature, but it doesn't spread quickly. In such condition, you will be understanding. So this is lagu dosha. So very clearly, let me say, patient is having pittaja visarpa, or patient is having vataja visarpa. So if at all patient is having vataja visarpa, which we correlated to what? Herpes zoster. So which is nothing but a viral infection, takes a course of 7 days to 15 days maximum, then it reduces if there is no any secondary infection. In such condition, you need to go for virechana. Understood? Coming to the pittaja visarpa, which we consider that it is a pushyati. Pushyati refers to it spreads. Again here he says, so we have correlated that to
Cellulitis.
Cellulitis. Cellulitis, which spreads very fast. In such condition, you have to go for chikitsa, which has been mentioned in the pittaja, and virechana has to be administered. Third one, kafaja visarpa, where he clearly says that it spreads very slowly. So in granthi agni kardama, by default it is dvidoshaja, which has to be considered as mahadosha also.
Okay, sir.
So with the pitta pradhanata, mahadosha, in such condition virechanam. So by default visarpa is considered to be pitta pradhana vyadhi. Visarpa is considered to be rakta and pitta pradhana vyadhi. So this you have to identify. Why? Because of the visarpana shilata that we have understood. So mahadosha here refers to intensified dosha, and paitike refers to it is a basic dosha, that is prerequisite. So laghu doshe only gratapana is sufficient. Mahadoshe virechana. So similarly, you can also consider kapasthanagate here ullekana that has been mentioned. So if at all laghu doshe only tiktakanam cha sevanam or tiktaka grata sevanam, or mahadoshe kafa ullekhanam. Acute cellulitis nitya virechanam, chronic cellulitis kramata virechanam. So this is how you have to identify laghu dosha and mahadosha. Then comes the na gritam bahudoshaya deyam yanna virechayet. So this is the line which we are correlating to the other line, where he says rakta pittanvayapyadi na sneham hitam hatam. So he says snehana should not be given. Which kind of snehana should not be given? Na gritam bahudoshaya deyam yat na virechayet. So if at all the grita is not processed with the dravyas which are not oriented towards the virechana, then should not be given in bahudosha avastha also. So here he says mahadoshe paitike virechanam after giving the grita. But here he says na gritam bahudoshaya deyam yat na vireche. So if a grita is not processed with the drugs which are oriented towards the virechana, say that if at all it is not oriented with trivrat, if at all it is not oriented with aragoda, if at all it's not processed with saptala shankini, so in such condition it should not be given. So virechana dravya processed grita should be given. Otherwise, it should not be given. Tena dosha. What happens if at all it is not processed with virechaka dravya? Tena dosho hi avashtabda tvakmamsam rudiram pachet. So there may be a possibility that if at all it is not processed with the drugs which are not oriented for the or not aimed at the virechana, then there may be a chance that avashtabda dosho hi apashtabda. Avashtabda it has to be, apashtabda it has become. So avashtabda refers to stabdata or adhere. So dosha will get adhere, it is not removed. So the whatever the drug you process with the grutha, that drug should have a capacity to remove the dosha from the each and every part of the body, not that it has to make it adhere to the each and every part of the body. And if at all it adhere, then what happens? Tvakmamsam rudiram pachet tasmad virekameva doshastam vidhyad visarpanaha. Though we mentioned langana, ullekhana, everything, virechana should be preferred in all the cases. Why? Because it's pittaja and raktaja. Rudrasya vasekam cha tadyasya ashraya sannitam. So why it is? Because rudhira is the ashraya for the visarpa. This is the understanding. Any doubts here? Any doubts here?
So last two lines not.
Last two lines of
Last two lines. Okay.